welcome back again to another video. In today's video, I am going to share with you guys the three major altcoins that I am looking into right now and is about to pop. Now, first thing first, this video is not a financial advice at all, and I am not your financial advisor. So if you want to trade, go ahead, but please do it carefully and please do your own research first. Now, the first thing that I'm going to share with you guys before I go into the major altcoins is the Bitcoin dominance. As I said in earlier videos, the Bitcoin dominance is dropping and it is still dropping. It is actually dropping at quite a fast pace in the last few days. So what does it actually mean is that when it drops and it comes to maybe a level of 40 or maybe to the previous support zone of 35, that means that the altcoins are going crazy. And that is the perfect time for all of us to make more Bitcoin with those altcoins. Now, the first major altcoin that I am going to tell you guys, that is Polkadot. Polkadot against Bitcoin in this case. And what I have created here is a triangle that goes all the way back to January 2021. If you look at the resistance that it has right now, it is at a resistance of 78831. And this chart has been going up to the resistance not once, but 2 times. And even hit it back then in 17th of April. So what do we see here is that Polkadot clearly wants to move above the resistance line. Now, what can happen is that it will go, if I take a look at the Fibonacci tool, is that it can go up until the 1.618 or even the 2.618, and that is actually what I am waiting for. So, if you take a look at that and we estimate it will go up until the 2.618, that would mean that there will be an increase of 152% in Bitcoin. So this is definitely a good time to put your money into it if you have not done it before, and create more Bitcoin. And what is another confirmation that I have that this token will go up, and that is the MACD. We see that the MACD just had a golden cross, and that is a few days ago at the 1st of May, and it is now growing. And if you take a look at the RSI, which is the rubber band index, that's what I call it, we are now at a level of 57, so it has a lot of potential to stretch upwards and to stretch to the previous high peak, which is at 77, 78. So please, before you get into this token and invest in it, take a look at what Polkadot is. And, well, I cannot support you more. Now, the next token is Chainlink, and I have spoken about this token before in my other video. The link is above. Chainlink has already had a small pump a few days ago. If you make this bigger, here you can see it more clearly. Yesterday, it rose. Let me just calculate that. It rose 26, almost 27%. And it is still increasing right now. So what I want to say, and the MACD also confirms it, just as the same as Polkadot, and that is that golden cross that we have here. Guys, this is definitely a good thing to look into because Chainlink can go crazy. Now, the previous resistance line is at 1.04825 in Bitcoin. Now, what do I want to say with it is that Chainlink will have a time that it will hit that resistance and trying to break it. And if it breaks, it will go to my first target, which is at 1.618 of the Fibonacci tool. And that is around 147977 Bitcoin. But it can also be the case that it will try to break the all-time high. So there is definitely a lot of possible with this token. So take a look at it and see if you even want to get into this token. Now, the last token that I want to talk about is Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash, it is rallying. Right now, today, it went up 27, almost 28% in Bitcoin. And it is still going up, guys. So please take a look at it. You don't have to invest in it. Again, I am not your financial advisor, but I can definitely say that this token is worth looking at. Now, I have two targets. The first one is that it will go up to the second resistance line, which is the previous resistance line in 7th of April in 2020. So more than a year ago. It will try to break that resistance line. So it will go up from here up to this orange resistance line and maybe fall back again to test this line as its support. Now, if it does go there, it will try to go up again, and if it breaks this orange resistance line, it will go up to the all-time high and the resistance there. So there is a lot of possible with Bitcoin Cash. Now, if we'll take a look at how much gain you will have from today's price, the gain up to the orange resistance line is 70% in Bitcoin, whereas if you go to the green resistance line, it will be a gain of 116%. Now, that is definitely a coin worth looking at, and all these three coins actually. And if you take a look also at the MACD of this Bitcoin Cash, it just had a cross, and it can go much further than what it has already done. So, guys, this is it for today. Take a look at these coins, research yourself, and if you have any questions, comment below and share and like this video and subscribe to the channel. Well, see you guys and have a nice day. Ciao.